Welcome to another Adventures with the Cohns. And on this adventure, we headed to Helen, Georgia.
We're at Unicoi State Park camping, and Sweet Pea here wanted to venture out of Florida. The girls had never been out of state before, so we thought, let's start with Georgia. So we found this state park, and here we are.
So come along on this adventure with us and see if you want to come to Helen, Georgia and stay at Unicoi State Park. Good morning. We had a great night in our tent at our campsite. So behind me is our tent right there. This was an interesting night because it rained on us, but luckily we had a tarp over our tent that kind of helped us from getting wet. But what I want to do is I want to showcase the campsite that we're at. So come along. So I brought the girls along with me. So how are you enjoying camping?
It's really fun and good.
You enjoying the campsite? What do you think we're gonna go see?
The playground.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the playground and some other things too. Right now the park seems a little empty, but as you get towards the weekend it starts getting full. So if you go that way, you come to the comfort station, which is the bathroom and shower area. They're pretty nice, but the one thing that we've noticed is there's a lot of bugs in them, but that doesn't stop you from needing to get a shower, so you just gotta kill the bugs. So as you see, there's a trail to the visitor center. There's two ways to get to the visitor center. Is you can go down that way, which there's a lot of steps and everything, or you can go down the road here and you're gonna curve around. You'll come to the visitor center. Either way you'll get to it. It's just your choice. Do you want to go hard or you want to go easy? So we're coming up to another comfort station slash bathroom, and you go up the hill here and it leads you right to the bathroom and showers. And then now we're coming around to the visitor center, which you can see straight ahead. If you look to your right as we're walking to it, there's some wood and all that, but there's where you could do some axe throwing on the other. I think it's right there in that wooded area. You could do axe throwing. All of that you have to pay for, obviously, but if that's something you come to Unicoi State Park Lodge and want to do some axe throwing, you could do it here. And as we're walking to it, you can see the park and the playground where the kids can play. And then there's the visitor center. And then there's a nice little bridge that goes over. There's even a game that you can play, like the beanbag toss. Pretty cool how they have all this stuff here. Now we're gonna go uphill. I can see some tents over there. Now, if you want to come to Unicoi State Lodge to do some tenting, it's primitive tent camping here. We're actually on an RV site because there's power and water. But if you want to go primitive, you could do that here as well. What's great about here is the choice is yours. So we're coming up to the bathroom area. I wanted to show you the bathrooms here. I'm not going to go in, but that's what the comfort station looks like. It's pretty nice. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through this area to get back to the cabin or tent site. Kind of show you what's going on. Man, the one thing that they do have here is a lot of bees, spiders, worms. I know you can get that anywhere, but it's just different spiders than in Florida. So I'm not saying be warned, but you know, it's kind of interesting to see the different insects here. They don't seem to be harmful. I mean, obviously if you don't mess with them, but they do love our blue car for some reason. I don't know what it is about a blue Hyundai. They love it. So here we are back to our road. It's going to lead us back to our site. As you can see, there's different RVs and different areas. So that was our campsite, just a little bit about it. I mean, there's other sites that you can camp on, but just wanted to show you our area of where we're staying. So hope you enjoyed it. Keep watching for more stuff coming your way.
Okay, so this is one of many trails in Unicoi State Park. This is the Lake Loop Trail, and this goes down to the lake. It has a little beach and a little swimming area, so we're gonna go check it out. We hear that it's about half a mile down to the lake and then another half a mile back. So let's go check it out. It doesn't seem like a half mile. That seems a lot shorter
It looks,
than that.
yeah, maybe
Watch out, don't
0.3.
trip over the roots. I guess I could have like counted it to see. Oh yeah, it's not far. Oh, but pay attention where you're walking.
Hey, there's rocks that we can follow. Alright, so no bikes beyond this point. I hear people over there.
It does say swimming beach.
Look at that. It says a half a mile to the beach.
What do we know?
We're
Guess
just
they were right.
newbies. So the trail's been nice, little wooded area, but definitely easy going. I see the beach. As you see back here, you can see the beach. Yep. Definitely a scenic way of getting to a beach. Now we're going uphill. Man, I feel like I've been going uphill both ways to our campsite everywhere we go. I mean, actually it is. In between the trees.
Yeah, they're enjoying it.
They're gonna get to the beach. I mean, no problems. They're enjoying themselves. So we came to the bridge that I believe goes to the beach. So let's see where it heads. Oh, going over water.
Careful with this, okay?
So we've come to some roots.
Got it?
I don't get help.
Wild.
We've come to the beach.
Yep.
Now, there's no waves here, but it's calm water.
Wow, that's nice. Oh, this is nice. Look at this.
Picnic tables.
I wouldn't want to drag my food all the way down here.
Yeah, I don't think if you wanted to
Oh wait,
come.
is this the lodge?
No.
Okay. Sure? I don't know.
If you want to come here, when you stay at Unicoi State Park, you should drive to the beach.
Oh, it's a nice walk, but yeah, maybe not dragging all your beach stuff.
Yeah,
but yeah,
you want to bring
it wasn't
food
a hard
and all.
walk. It's actually nice. Is it cold? So I know they were saying after Labor Day, they kind of like stop all the activities and do them more on the weekend instead of every day. Labor Day was this past Monday for us, so I don't know if that's why it's kind of empty now. I'd have to check and see if we're actually like allowed to swim now. But it's a Thursday now, so I'm wondering if like starting tomorrow and Saturday they'll have more people out here, maybe doing the activities.
Yeah, we might stop by to see if it has people, but I don't think we'll get in it while we're here.
But there's paddleboarding rentals. What is it, kayak or canoe? I don't know, one of those. So yeah, but that's again only on the weekends after Labor Day, what we hear.
And apparently there's no lifeguard and you have to swim at your own risk.
Okay, we have to come swimming later. This is nice.
Okay, well maybe...
And there's no gators, you know, like in Florida. This is nice. We have to come back.
So it took us 0.5 miles to get here to the beach. So we're gonna have to do another 5.5 miles back. So let's see if we can make it. Always have to go over routes. So we came to part of the trail where we couldn't remember if we were supposed to go, and we're relying on Sweet Pea to get us back to the place that we need to be so that we're back on track. So let's see if she does the job. Alright, so we came to the end of the trail and it looks like Sweet Pea got us to the end. Whew, we were worried because we didn't know if we were going to make it, but she got us through. Well, it looks like we made it to the end. Thank you, Sweet Pea, for getting us to the end. How'd you do it?
I used my brain to remember all the stuff.
How cool is that? We got back to the start. Now, let me ask you this. Did you know that you both did a mile walk?
Did it feel like a mile?
No.
So that means you can do 2-mile hikes. Stay tuned for that one. Well, there you have it. Our first adventures in Georgia, camping at Helen, Georgia, at Unicoi State Lodge and Park.
We loved it here. There's a lot to do at this state park, and there's a lot to do around it. So we had a great time. There's so much more we could see and do, but unfortunately we have to go home.
Yeah. Now, we did encounter some rain, and for those that live in Florida know what rain is like, but this was our first camping trip encountering rain in the middle of the night, but we had a topper that we were able to stay dry. So we all had a good time. The girls had a good time. And, you know, when they say we want to come back, that was a win. If you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. But also, if you like this video, give us a like. And while you're at it, hit the notification bell so that when we upload a new video, you get notified. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to seeing you on our next adventure.